everybody, it's Leah and I am finally back. After 3 months of a very overwhelming summer, I had to take a break about a month in from scrapbooking between trying to take care of kids and an art project. It was just overwhelming, and I literally took a break from scrapbooking. I was like, I need a minute. I was so overwhelmed. So it's fall, and I am super stoked. Fall is my favorite season, and it is the time of year where I do a lot of stuff with my family and my friends. So in order to capture that, I decided to do another mini album, which I'm like a full-on convert to mini albums, guys. I mean, I enjoy my 12 by 12s, don't get me wrong. And part of the reason that I needed to take a break was because I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed with all the projects I was doing and not getting my 12 by 12s done. And I was like, I think trying to incorporate them into my videos is just a little too much, but I will every once in a while do a 12 by 12 as part of the trying trends thing. So whenever I try out a trend with my scrapbook page, I'll do a video on that. But overall, I'm just going to start making them because I have like years of stuff with the kids that I have to get done. And it's easier for me to just hurry up and scrapbook than to make a video, make commentary, etc. So the fall album is going to be a reclaimed book album. So make sure that you get a book to make along with me. If you do not wish to use a book, you are obviously welcome to make whatever kind of cover you want. Chipboard from scratch. If you're looking for how to make a chipboard cover, I would go to my sister Scrapper. Ginger is fantastic. She has really great tutorials there. If you want to see how to gut the book, I did a tutorial video. I will put it in the link in the bottom so that you can figure out how to take the pages out and gut the book and prep it for yourself for making your album. And again, I will repeat, please do not gut your book until you are ready to put the whole page assembly into the book, or else your book, if you lose your insides of your book, your cover gets floppy and it's very hard to work with. But if you do it right away, it still maintains its stiffness. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. It's got a nice sized spine. I've got about a little over an inch, so I'm probably going to do 1/4 inch gussets. The pages we are going to do is an accordion style. I'm very excited. This is one I have not done with you before, so I'm going to show you how to do it, and it's going to encourage you to be able to open up your page all the way, and if you want to, create a long panoramic layout of different photos or memorabilia or journaling, which is really fun, or all together, however you want to do it. I really wanted to give myself more options instead of just the little booklets with the envelope page album. And there will be an envelope involved. We're going to use these Recollections 5 by 6.5. You can find them at Michael's or any subsequent similar. Just make sure this is the size that you use. I'm going to use craft, and I'm also going to use craft paper to make the flap page. Okay, so it's going to be one accordion page, and on the back it'll have a pocket and a flap. I also decided I've been a little spendy, so I am going to try and dig deep into my stash to get all the stuff together because I gotta stop spending money, guys. But I did buy this. I got the good deal. I mean, it was a hot buy at Michael's. This is the Pumpkin Spice Collection. And one thing I wanted to show you when it comes to these pages is if you look at the top, they give you a color code for every color that's in the page. This is a great way for you to figure out what colors you want to coordinate in your embellishments, but also in adding an extra color to pump up the volume of your pages. You guys know I love juiciness in my albums, and as much as this is my favorite color scheme, a kind of peachy or red orange with blue and this mint green, and they also added mustard. I always like to add a little something more to juice it up. So I got out my trusty color wheel and I flipped to the back, and I'm looking for a tetrad. A tetrad is going to give you 4 colors that work together. So this blue is like well, there was a blue green in here, but also a blue violet. So I'm looking at this dark tetrad because it's a little wider, and this dark, can you see? The darker colored one goes here, 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 and here. I'm going to aim for that red orange with the back end of it. So you can see yellow, I have a mustard yellow. Blue green is my mint green. my fourth color, bam, violet. So I can, even if I shift it just a little bit more so I get into that more kind of powdery blue color, I get into red violet. And that red violet for me, I'm gonna use raspberry. So in my embellishments, I have from Remarks, these beautiful raspberry, actually there is an actual raspberry, but I mean, you know, it doesn't have to be literal, guys. But you can see the leaves and the pumpkins have these beautiful, and the apples have a beautiful raspberry color, which will be a beautiful, I mean, you can see right away how well that just adds to the paper. This paper, again, the Pumpkin Spice Collection, available at Michael's. I believe it's still current. I purchased it at 70% off, plus a 25% off coupon for the day. Oh my God, look at all these wonderful cut aparts I get. Beautiful foiled pages with rose gold. Ooh, I went too fast. Gourds. There's some beautiful, well, I'm not using this page obviously because I'm doing a mini. Words, but where are the gourds? There were some beautiful gourds. They're foil gourds, and then there's foil pages. Beautiful. I mean, oh, gorgeous with the foiling. These leaves, spectacular. I loves it. And then more cut aparts for me to do for inserts, if I decide to have inserts, because I can always add pockets onto my pages, which maybe one page I'll do with a pocket. There they are. Oh my God, aren't they so cute? I'm gonna zoom in. They're so adorable, the little hand-drawn gourds, and it just mimics this kind of hand-drawn feeling here. And I also have this embellishment here from Recollections, which has a hand embellishment. So when you're tying your pages and your embellishments together, look for those kinds of details so that everything looks cohesive and you get a more professional and polished look on your pages. And I mean, I dug deep. Look at this. I mean, almost completely used up. I'm really trying to I'm really trying to just get rid of everything. I have so much stuff. It's unreal. I mean, it's like, it's gone beyond collecting and now it's just hoarding. I mean, 2 years ago when I started, I had like 4 paper pads. And 2 of them were like mini pads. And now I have, I think, something like 75 paper pads. I'm gonna be, let's say it all. I've got hundreds of rolls of washi. I've got so much stuff that I'm like, stickers and embellishments galore. I mean, oh my God, if you saw my desk. So I'm like, nope, using it all. These actually still available. They are Me and My Big Ideas Fall. They're like, they're stickers, but they're on puffy. So you can make them elevated over your stuff. You know what I mean. Not using all of them, obviously, because the colors don't all work. However, I will be using the browns and the mustards. This pink works well because there is like a pinky, because the color of the orange is fine and I can use that. And also it's a light version of raspberry. So if you water down raspberry, the pink works fine. So I can use that. But obviously not the greens or any of the other stuff because they don't go. And I mean digging deep, guys. I got this from Big Lots, back when Big Lots used to have like scrapbooking stuff, and that was an age and a half ago. They're fantastic. They're clear stickers, and what I'm gonna do is mark out where they are, like where everything would be on the page, write my journaling, and then stick the sticker on top of it so I don't get any smearing or smudging, and then my journaling is protected, and also I get this beautiful embellished look. These are beautiful. They're all brown. I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous. Why am I not using them? I haven't used a single one. Not a single one. But you know, hey, why not? I need to like buy stock in Remarks and be Me and My Big Ideas. I own so much. Stuff from Michael's $1.50 spot from like an age ago. Flowers. Although these wooden buttons are available every now and then. So keep an eye out. They come out every once in a while. They just had some on clearance. You might be able to still find some. They were like 50 cents. I try not to pay more than 50 cents for anything out of that dollar spot. Because 1, it used to be $1 and I'm cheap. And 2, it's always going to go on clearance. I never feel like you're going to miss out on something so bad that you have to always pay full price. I mean, there are some things that if the price is good enough, pay full price, but if it's not, don't worry about it. Yeah, so enamel dots I got to use up. These are from like a million years ago. Recollections, little rose golds, leaves that I don't often use this color, so I mean, I have it, so let's use it up. These from Me and My Big Ideas from like 2 years ago or something. I did a craft fair. I bought them to make wine bottle tags. I'm not going to use the blue, but the other colors, the oranges and pinks and browns work very well. I got a glitter one. Oh, fabulous. This is still available from Dollar Tree. Go ahead and grab them. They're fantastic. They're flare on puff. It's beautiful. I'm going to use the heart probably, and maybe this orange. Let's do this. The Ola's cute too. Yeah, I'll probably use most of this. I mean, like, I've had it for a while. Why not use it, right? These stickers. The color's not perfect, but we'll see. Now, here's where I get into, should I use this or not? Gold. Okay, so we have regular gold here. And this is where I say, if you're going to mix metals, you gotta do two things. One, use it multiple times so it looks purposeful. Because if you only use one gold and everything else is rose gold, you just look like you're colorblind. Also, keep it in a place where it's all together, grouped together, but you don't see any of the other metal in together with it. So I would do it like a paper that is like this, so the gold would coordinate very well, but then that's the only page where you would see the gold. And the only reason I wanted to do that is because I'm like, I have all this stuff. Look, there's a fox, just like the other fox. This is Grand Bazaar from Basic Gray. Anyone else devastated about Basic Gray? I know I am. I can't. Oh, it's so sad. Old stickos, although I think these are still available at Michael's. Some Martha Stewart ferns that I've had forever. These alpha stickers, which, oh my God, you're probably sick to death of seeing. I can't get rid of them. I use them all the time, and I have like 3 sheets of them. These, maybe I'll use them. They're wood grain, which there is wood grain paper, but the wood grain here is warm tone, and this is a cool tone, which also, guys, it's important to mix your warm and your cool colors. Warm is red, orange, yellow. Cool is green, blue, purple. You want to have a healthy balance of those two things so that your pages have depth and dimension. And again, it creates a more professional look to your pages. And again, I'm a big fan of doing things in 3s because it just helps. It's okay. I got these. These are some of my newer purchases. I have these elements from American Crafts. I got them at AC Moore. Little buttons. I'm only going to use a couple because some of the colors don't work. These beautiful embellishments from Timry. They're table scatter, but like, why can't I use them on my page? I could do across the whole thing, just like a windswept leaf and acorn thing. Oh, I can't wait. I love fall. Got these. This was the purchase that made me go, you have to stop spending. I'm out shopping and I'm posting for my Instagram and I'm like, Leah, you have a sickness. You have a serious sickness. You have all this stuff at home and you haven't scrapped in like 3 years. Could you I mean, not 3 years, 3 months, but, I hadn't scrapped in 3 months and I was like, it's time to stop buying and use what I have. However, I didn't have any rose gold washi, so I had to get rose gold because I have rose gold and I thought about using other colors and I was like, meh, it doesn't look good. Those were $4.99. They may be available, but again, guys, if I post something on Instagram, it's probably not gonna be available for long. I look for those like hot deals and you gotta get them quick. Yeah. These paper clips I've had in my stash. These are from the Dollar Spot at Target. These are from the Dollar Spot at Michael's. And again, hanging around on them. So it's time to use them up. Embossing folders. I bought like 1 million embossing folders. I have used one. It's time to use it. This one. It is called Paisley Palooza. I love paisley. And the flowers look really great with this these flowers here and this kind of idea of paisley within the I mean, it's not paisley, it's not paisley, but it works. Filigree. These, oh my God, in my stash forever. Guys, when I reach 400 subscribers, I'll give away one of these packages because I have 3 of them. They're grunge paper letters from Tim Holtz. Here you can see they come capital and lowercase and they've got embellishments and these hold color like you would not believe. And my favorite color to use on them are these Bic pens. I got a whole collection of colored Is it working? I'm gonna block it. These Bic collection markers. They are permanent markers. They come in like 1,000 colors. Here's my bucket. I have like all the colors. They're so beautiful and the color is perfect. When you write on these with a marker or a paint, I mean, the color is phenomenal. This was Tim Holtz's greatest invention, I swear. Wonderful. Grunge paper is still available at Joann's, but the grunge board letters are, I don't believe they're available. I got these at Tuesday morning. It says it right there. You think I could read? Tuesday morning, and I think I paid like $1 for them. They were such a good deal. But yeah, if you can get a hold of this stuff, get it because it's amazing. And I think that's pretty, oh, and this little strap, the something I bought before, so I'm gonna make it as a strap for my book. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm really excited to do this project with you. I'm really excited to do the accordion page and talk about how you can use your mini albums to do layouts, and that they're not just for single pictures and writing some journaling. Thank you so much for joining me, and please go to the link to see the button on how to get the book. Have a great day. Bye.